get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. My best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. They gained an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me for. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.
سلام، چطوری؟
Citizens, the Muhtasib would like to remind all merchants that vessels and their contents must be kept covered against flies and insects. You know
أول
who
ما
you
سأفعله
are. Let
غدا
the pestilence
الذهاب
take you
لرؤية
and
القاسم.
defile your
وافق
body.
أخيرا على شكل.
مستعدة عند استعدادك، لكن إياك وإخبار شقيقتي.
Show me the path ahead. They are vigilant. Best not go now, Enkidu.
How about a rousing tune?
Indeed. Let us be entertained.
Let the music flow.
قلبي ملك خياله قد أحببته قلبي ملك خياله قد أحببته قلبي ملك خياله قد أحببته قلبي ملك خياله قد أحببته
My pouch! I didn't forget it at home. Shit! Guard! Guard! Someone's made off with my coin tail! Help! Guard! There's an like his place! Help me!
What's going on here?
My coin was stolen. Must be a cut personal.
Attention! Prepare the prisoner on Zahra's orders.
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Have a heart. The man's not had a good meal in days.
We got our orders. Nobody goes into city again.
Looked up to the bunch of books. I'd go mad.
We'll be ready if we are needed. What the? Well, that was exciting. We're not alone. Stay sharp. What?
Now Enkidu has a clear path. What do you see?
Lucky piece of dung.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Hold on.
And now you rest.
Arrow caught me there. Left a nasty scar, as you've seen. An inch to the left, right throw. Got that one on the side. We're boxed in. Great ambush. You think they'll be on time today? How late were they yesterday? An hour? It didn't happen so often. I would find, but...
Cannot wait to be done here. Going to go to Sandar Tahir, spear some fish. Best to get them right by the Nahr Dijla before they take the taste of the tenor.
Nothing to distract me from my toothache here. Can barely keep my eyes open.
What see you, my friend?
I need to grab a bite. I know you don't get angry often, but you'll have to do something. Honor is at stake.
I'm going to go hunting with Jawad. You're welcome to join us if you want. We've got new falcons to thank for Tahir. The Khalifa's mother was at the eunuchs again. She was so mad, she was yelling in Sicilian Greek for a good while. She may still be. I'll teach you my shoulder feint. They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count. It's how I killed Khurramdin's chief guard back in 23. Wait, what?
Show me everything.
أبوك قوي، لكن أعتقد أن بإمكان أبي التغلب عليه. سأعثر على جني. دعونا نتوقف لرؤية صغار الجمال في طريق العبد. هلا نضع الضفادع في شعر ريم مرة أخرى؟
quarters. The house needs work, though. Hey, still, not bad. Better safe than dead.
أتريد الذهاب لرؤية حمام الراعي الجديدة؟
Huh? Who's? Hold on. Going to rip your guts out. God have mercy on your soul.
اقترب فقط من الصخور الحادة والشجون الخمسة. أتساءل ما إذا كان الصويت جاهزا.
I will kill you! Hey!
What? Show yourself. I know yourself. Not so lazy.
Could be.
Coming for you, maggot! Where are you? Don't kill me, please. Give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book. I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order.
في الحقيبة. احترس فقط من الصخور الحادة
مدلل بالنبيذ. يا
Lend me your eyes.
Please help me!
Last warning!
I'm not a fighter!
أي ترتيقته بهما.
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice. And serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the order.
As you wish, Sayyidati.
bastard! Assassin! Thief! Now
Falling back
you
up!
die! Fool! You think...
There is no escape! Got you! Die, you!
Yourself yet?
أنت أيها الوقت
There you are!
سأرسل والدي
Look, arrows! Plant the idiot!
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word. I still must find Ahmad ibn Musa. Ah, a book of poetry by the... Arib al-Ma'muniyah. He truly is a fan.
أحياك قريبا ولن يكون لدي القدوم غدا. أريد الذهاب معي لجلب بعض العرقسوس.
That led the charge into ground. It was me. He was too busy busying himself.
كيف سأعود إلى كرخاي لاحقا؟
علماء الرياضيات المراجعة المقترحة
Greetings, Ya'am. If I may, where is the scholar Ahmad ibn Musa?
Ah, yes. The most adventurous of the Banu Musa. His workshop is right behind me.
Thank you, Ya'am.
Basim, hey! 9 fingers, over here!
Nihal! What do you have there, sneak thief?
A book. I managed to save at least one from the fire.
If they catch you stealing...
They cut off a finger. No, wait. A whole hand.
That is not funny.
Then don't laugh.
All right, you are in a mood, and I have things to do. Nothing that concerns you.
Oh, secret hidden one stuff. What are you doing this time? Stabbing? Stealing? Stabbing and then stealing?
That is your specialty, Nihal.
Just because you lost a finger does not mean you've lost your touch.
All these tools and books looks like Ahmad's room. But where is he? Ahmad always signs his work. This is definitely his doing. The letter says these books are for Ahmad. Another book of poetry by Harib. David would love this. Measuring tools, like my father used to own. But these are Ahmad's. Ahmad seems to be working on something new. But what? Diagrams, machine tools, and other oddities. This is definitely Ahmad's workshop. But where can he be?
Pardon me. May I help you?
I am looking for Ahmad ibn Musa. Do you know where I can find him?
I may be able to help you. Follow me. Is this your first visit to the House of Wisdom?
No. A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught ourselves to read in your library.
All young people should follow your worthy example.
The caretakers who chased us out of the stacks every day did not think so.
Merely doing their jobs. And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
I loved poetry and heroic tales. My friend preferred pagan gods and dark magic.
Interesting. And did you follow your youthful passion and become a scholar?
When the whole world awaits. No. You might say I am a man on a mission.
Ah, well. What about your friend?
No, she still searches for something. Though what that is, I do not know.
A shame. It's not far now. Hurry, hurry. God, help! I'm under attack!
What? You lie!
What's the... Blood will flow! Again?
What's going on?
Someone is going to...
What the...
to fight for this! When I catch the horse on, blood will flow! Oblivion! Embrace it!
Sir, please try and keep up. Follow close to Hamid, please. Is this your first visit to the House of Wisdom?
No. A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught ourselves to read in your library.
All young people should follow your worthy example.
The caretakers who chased us out of the stacks every day did not think so.
Merely doing their jobs. And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
I loved poetry and heroic tales. My friend preferred pagan gods and dark magic.
Interesting. And did you follow your youthful passion and become a scholar?
When the whole world awaits. No. You might say I am a man on a mission.
Ah, well. What about your friend?
No, she still searches for something. Though what that is, I do not know.
A shame. It's not far now. Hurry, hurry. God, help! I'm under attack!
Someone!
What? You lie!
Keep him alive!
Good one, but keep your guard up.
When I catch the horse on, blood will flow! You are breathing! This offends me! Come back and die with honor!
Focus, Basim.
I'll scrape bits of you off my boots! Get back here! Let me pulverize you! That's all I've got all day!
Where is the sword? لا تغضبني.
Pulling away! Yeah! He takes that one! I love a good mangling. So predictable.
Is this your first visit to the House of Wisdom?
No. A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught ourselves to read in your library.
All young people should follow your worthy example.
The caretakers who chased us out of the stacks every day did not think so.
Merely doing the job. And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
I loved poetry and heroic tales. My friend preferred pagan gods and dark magic.
Interesting. And did you follow your youthful passion and become a scholar?
When the whole world awaits. No. You might say I am a man on a mission.
Ah, well. What about your friend?
No, she still searches for something. Though what that is, I do not know.
A shame. It's not far now. Hurry, hurry.
You're
Guards, help! I'm under attack!
Someone is going to lie! To pray for this!
Backward! Don't get caught!
Grind your bones to meal and I coward! Catch the whole sun! Blood will flow! Come back and die with honor! Someone is going to pray for this! Huh? How original! Ha!
Please, don't hurt me.
You led me into a trap. I should slay you where you stand.
Spare kindly, Hamid.
Then tell me, where is Ahmad ibn Musa?
Please, sir. I don't know where he is. Truly, I do not.
Then why lead me into an ambush?
He made me do it.
Who is he? Not Ahmad, surely.
I don't know his name. For he always wears a mask.
And what does this masked man want?
He commands me to keep everyone away from the House of Wisdom's dig site. Or else...
Or else what?
He will hurt my head. Like with the others. Please, spare humble Hamid.
Where is this dig site?
It's in the wilderness. Outside of the city. Here, let me draw you a map.
The map should lead me to the dig site.
لست متأكدة من سيرهم على المسار الصحيح هذه المرة. لا يسمح بنو موسى في الغالب بأن تعترض.
بالله لا يبشر ذلك بخير. إلى سعارته مسددا عما قريب. إن به فقه مرتبطة بما أعمل، لكني لا أستطيع تذكر جميع التفاصيل. حدث الأمر على حين
لما عسى يكترث بالمرة؟ هل فقدت صوابك؟ إلى اللقاء يا صديقي.
جمعنا بعض البيض، يمكننا عمل لبس ووضعه.
علي أن ألقنك درسا؟ إذا هذا المحور كما اكبح جماحك.
أيها المتوحد.
Idiot Hamza was at it again this morning.
شعني يسيك أنت مش مار.
لقد حصل لوكي ديلي بشكل أحمد فلتهدأ. ذلك 3
آخر مرة.
Peace, friend.
ما خطبك؟
لا تتمادى.
هل أعترض طريقك؟
يا إلهي الرحيم.
ذلك الكتاب الذي أعرتني إياه الشتاء الماضي.
Paid for your sins.
Be my eyes, Enkidu. Such a massive dig. What are they up to?
ليس صحيحا ببساطة.
This heat makes me ill.
Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
This heat makes me ill. Oh, I want to vomit.
Whatever you do, don't ask for Dr. Hassan.
I know. I know. I disappeared, just like the others.
وليس عالما سيئا، لكنه ليس حياديا. إنه يكرهني مثلا. ما كل ذلك يمس تناول الموضوع في حديثي عن تسجيل وقت الشهر. إسحاق شجرني كما يفعل مع إنه حقا نقص بالسيطرة عندما يتعلق جديدة غير التزامنية الغامضة. ويحبها الله بالتأكيد.
Mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
لا يحق للعبيد حمل السلاح ضدنا. لو كان لدينا مماليك للمرضعات ربما جاز ذلك، لكننا نعاملهم كما ينبغي. لن أسمع عن سوء معاملة يجلب السخط.
كانت سجستان معقلا مستقرا تحت حكم إبراهيم العجوز.
يسمن الاعتماد على الأغالب. إنهم يرسلون
We will get paid. One way or the other. They don't have much to steal. But it's something.
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for me?
Maybe. What's this job then?
See those fancy Khalifa's men over there? I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
Spoken like a true mercenary. Here is a token of my appreciation.
Hey, it's honest work.
Khazars. Tough, sure. I don't mean to boast, but I've taken the ears of 7 of...
Guide me, Enkidu.
Please! I'll call for help! You're doomed!
should see if there are any more chests around.
Here, dog! What started? Where did... Where did all this dust come from? Is there a...
This chest has Ahmad's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmad from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmad must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow.
Huh. Hey, you lose your senses? Whoa. Yeah.
I am not here.
لقد وصل للتو من الأراضي الإدريسية ويتحدث عن الجمال الرائع.
سآتي متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء بإذن الله، لكن علي مساعدة. أعتقد أنه أراد منا عكس النسبة؟ غير معقول. لقد راجعت الأمر 100 مرة.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
Picked up a thing or two. That it. Think they'll be on time today?
The Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather.
Yet after
Finding
his
Dr.
treatment,
Hassan should
he
lead me
went
to
quite
Ahmed.
mad.
It is best never to speak of these things.
أتعرف طويلا من مدينة الري؟ إن له أخا في محلة الخابر. عنده أفضل الصفقات في تجارة الطريق الشرقي، إلا إذا كانت لك صلة مباشرة بالصينيين.
لقد انتهوا من ترميمات الجدار في الشماسية. النخيل عمل إنه رقم قياسي مبهر.
I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
في العباسية مثلا المناظر من أعلى الطرق والقنوات الأنيقة إذا دخلت ذرعا وكانت معك بأسواق العباس حتى تتأكد من أن الأسعار لكن مع وجود بضائع فاخرة وزبائن دمثين. يذكرني ذلك لقد كنت هناك للتو. من الآن
إنهم وفاء للغاية.
خرج من الباب عاريا.
Hold on.
I need your help, my friend.
على بواباتها وحركة سريعة. علي أخذ قدر الطبخ إلى الأسفل، لكن الأمر حتى إنه خرج من أشعر بالأمان من الفيضان هنا أبدا. أتتذكر طوفان منذ عامين الذي ماتت فيه عمتي خديجة؟ חיתלו עבודה רבה מדי עם האדמות החדשות שרכשנו. הוא מעריך את שיחות ההשפעה שלנו יחד עם הבנים. لكنه ليس حياديا، إنه يكرهني مثلا. الطريقة التي قطعت حول صغار الجن.
חבקתי את הסרה הזו? היא כמעט מוטע לי את המחז. זה של העקיבה בסקאלה.
أعرف أنه لا يزال في الغالب قمحا ورملا. إنه قد يرسل إلى جيوشنا. تابع جيدا الأخبار الواردة من القسطاط. يبدو الفرغاني قلقا.
أمسكوا ببقية عصابة الكوفة تلك. لقد أحصيت إلى رأسا جديدا بجوار جسر
The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them. This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the Order.
I have some burned scholars here. خذ معك ذلك الغلام الصابئ ثابت. إنه ذكي جدا. ساعدني بشأن رحلة بطليموس التي أذاقتني الأمرين.
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
ذلك القسم القريب من نوافير النخيل عمل مرتفع وخطير.
إلى الموضوع في حديثي عن تسجيل الوقت الشهر الماضي.
أحدهم يقول
Pardon me. I am looking for Dr. Hassan.
He's not around. He's never around when you need him.
Do you know where I could find him?
I don't know. Try his laboratory.
وداعاً.
من كل هذا
از راه برسم اما بعد از اینکه کارم را میایم تو رو پیدا
تفكيرا أحمق نحن بين يدي الله
لا تترقبوا تلك القافلة من جند حمص في أي وقت عما قريب
Pick them off like the fleas they find so delicious. I'll teach you my shoulder press. Always go for it. Saved my backside too many times to count. It's how I killed Khurramdin's chief guard. The monastery of the virgins, the hoard they found in his workshop.
Go, Enkidu.
Barely keep my eyes open.
This is boring.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's that? What? Went for a pee an hour ago. That's the highlight of my day.
Huh?
That's odd. Samarra and that in the round city. They are all wolves. I don't envy him the task.
Have you heard anything of
What was that?
The eunuch's gossip used to be all about...
What?
Enough manpower here to take down a small city.
Why garrison so many of us here? Not like we're guarding the weak.
There is nothing wrong with my message, only the mechanism itself. It needs more subtlety.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind. A path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
It was me. He was too busy himself. Ooh, I fought some of those. They are wild.
A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all. I do not care for these diagrams. I should return to the Bureau.
يدرك وتنجح. أنا أقرر أنني اكتفيت من إذا أردت رؤية طليعة الأعمال الهندسية. بالله أنا هدأت.
لما لا تذكرني بالزبيدية وحسب. كنت أتصرف هناك لشراء عبد محلي جديد حينما أوقفتني عصابة قطاع طرق. بصراحة اعترض
علينا أن نعتز بمدينتنا.
الجنون لابد أنه جنون. من الأفضل ألا
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Basim!
الزبائن.
Left a nasty scar, as you've seen.
لا أقصد تغيير الموضوع، لكن
Hey, that's close enough.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
لا أتذكر آخر مرة لم يكن في خارج بجوار نهر بن
I am excited about Fazil's lecture. He will share the wisdom of the
أعتقد أنك
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
عن صفار حداد النحاس آكل البصل.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
إن الطريقة التي يقترحون بها حساب مواقع القبا باستخدام ذلك المنهج أمر آسر. أقر بذلك. سأقرأ أحدث بيانات التجارب.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
لا شك أن هذا المدعو يحيى بن محمد شخص ورع.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmad ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
That idiot Hamza was at it again this morning, taunting the new kid and stealing his food. Someone should get him to back off.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
ربما في ضوضاء الشرقية ثم سأل.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. The great scholar's lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside, if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyya. I need to hunt him down. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
عصابة الكوفة تلك لقد أحصيت 12 رأسا جديدا بجوار جسر الشرقية العائم هذا تفصل بينهم بالتساوي عدة
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samarra. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
ذلك الولد الذي يتسول عند
يبدو أنه بيت الحكمة ومجاري المياه
سأدور عبر باب
انتباهي لمدينة أرقى منها
أعتقد أنها ستشوه. هل وصلتك
وستهمس الرياح باسمك لسيف القدر دون أن
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. I need your eyes, my friend.
Parents have met on Akin. Soon will go to be welcomed.
I better not use my weapons here.
I've lost Fazl's greatest work.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
shouldn't we be posted to the souk?
Can barely keep my eyes open.
Have to be mad to attack us here. Especially...
What's happening? Nothing. Right?
I better not use my weapons here. What do you see, Enkidu?
What's at stake? You ever been down?
حلا ذكيا على الإطلاق.
مع خديجة سيكون عليك تعلم الدرس بالطريقة الصعبة. إنها لابد أن لا أنسى.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see?
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
Looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hold on. Won't take long.
There! I'll call for help!
Fought you well!
I will not fail. Setting yourself yet? Gutless power.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. I better not use my weapons here. Let us get a wider view.
From backswing.
I don't look bad.
أكثر من اللازم. يكاد يكون كأنه لم يسبق الخطر الذين يتاجرون بالعدل. أتعتقد أن حنين
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. I better not use my weapons here.
Hey, what's going on?
Hold on!
I better not use my weapons here.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
Show me everything.
forget I mentioned it.
أتعتقد أن حسين يدرك أن الجاحظ يشير إليه
ولذا راح يقرأ.
سنحتاج إلى تعقب الحركة ولأستمر في رؤية.
أحد يعلم متى سيعود الحسن الذي أعرتني إياه الشتاء الماضي.
إياك والاقتراب من المسجد إلا بعد.
Huh. That is a lot of books.
Do not think I am a librarian. I am a writer. Many of these are my own works. Though I do collect, it is true. This city hides other rare and ancient tomes. If you should find one, bring it here. I'll make it worth your time. Ha! Very good! It is certain no other in the city has seen this. If you find any more, I am here. Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time we will both find more than idle words and disturbance.
سأوافيك بمزيد من الأخبار غدا. عليك العودة إلى البيت. مئات مئات خلاص.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. It was your time. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
I'll teach you my shoulder fend. They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count. It's how I killed Khurramdin's chief guard back in 23.
I fought some of those pale long hairs. Killed a couple. They are wild but skilled. Formidable warriors. But so am I. Cannot wait to be done here.
Going to go to the Khandak Bahir, spear some fish. Best to get them right by the Nahr Dijla before they take the taste of the tanneries.
Did I ever tell you about the time the Amir went mad at the sight of Ashar?
Huh? What the?
We were born ready. Hey! Come out, coward! Not done with you!
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Wait, what?
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
I've been watching the others, cocky kid from East Nearward. Really good. I think I've picked up a thing or two.
Oh.
I've taken worse. Fighting with the Amir of Baghdad back in 38. Got a spear in the back. Lucky I'm alive. Hold on. Yeah, you!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
What? Down with you! There!
I'll teach you my shoulder thing.
I better not use my weapons here. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
أن هناك جنية أغرب الأشياء تستمر في الحدود.
لكنهم يطعمون ويسقون على الأقل.
التجميل وبخ العطور. إذا سألتني فإن أفضل تطريز حجابي
أسمعت بالقوم العمالقة ذوي الشعر الأصفر يشير إليه في كتابه
Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey!
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
My feet out with hot irons before you get me in there.
Hold on!
What in the name of...
Bad day.
There's no hiding from me!
He means the rats will know your eyeballs, meat.
What? How much longer can you hide, meat? Hey!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back there. I don't belong here.
Where is my robe? I can't leave this corner without my special robe.
This way doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shining place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder? And make so few of me. We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
Basim Ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
ما بال بيت الحكمة ومجاري المياه؟ إنها نعمة أن نعيش في أكثر المدن تحضراً في العالم. من بوسعه التباهي بمدينة أرقى منها؟
أتعرف ذلك؟
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, تمهل.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
بائسة، لكنني على الأقل أحيا وأعبد ما يعبده أجدادي. يتحدث البعض عن الفرار. رباه، لماذا؟
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Report back to me atop the house of the previous hill.